A 50-year-old person came to my office the other day. And the reason why he came to my office is because he wanted to plan his retirement. We sat down for a few minutes. We talked about many things. About his goals, his dreams, how he wants to travel. He wants to enjoy the grandkids. He wants to do many things. He wants to support the community. I say, okay. There are 3 questions I ask someone when we are talking about retirement. The first question is, how old are you right now? He already told me he was 50 years old. The second question is, at what age do you want to retire? He says, at the age of 60, in the next 10 years. I say, okay, no problem. My third question, how much money will you need every month for you to retire that will keep you out of the job market for you to be able to live your dreams? He says $10,000. I say, all right, no problem. So now let's go ahead and calculate something. What I'm going to talk to you about right now is what we call the FIN. I say, okay, let's calculate your FIN, which is your final income number. I say you need $10,000 every month. For 1 year, it's going to be $120,000. He did like that. $120,000. So let's say that you will live up to the age of 82. So from 60 years old to 82 years old, that's going to be 22 years in the middle. 22 years, okay? I say, all right, so $120,000 a year times 22 years, that's going to be $2,640,000. And there was a moment of silence when I said that. The man was silent for a good minute. And after that, the word that came out of his mouth was, wow. Say, wow. Maybe this is what you're telling yourself right now. This is what you're saying. You may have been preparing to retire, but you didn't know if you have a FIN number that you need to calculate. What is your FIN? What is your FIN number? We need to know that. Clarity is power. When you know exactly what it's gonna take you to retire, you can plan for it, you can work for it. But the man wanted to retire in the next 10 years. He didn't know exactly what it was gonna take him to retire. So now we sit down again for a few more minutes, about an hour, to make a plan, to prepare a plan for him to have that money available to him so that he can retire with style. Do you know your FIN? And do you know how to prepare for that FIN to be a reality? Have you ever wondered why when you go to places like Publix, Home Depot, you see people, 70-year-old people working? And again, it's not because they are bad people. These are hard-working people. They did everything they told them to do, but guess what? They got to the point where the money they have cannot cover their expenses. So the only option they have is to go back to work. And I say maybe they didn't know their FIN. These people did everything they told them to do. Go to work, put your money in the 401k, and the 401k when they checked became a 201k. My question to you right now, if you can listen to the sound of my voice right now, what is your FIN? Now that you know how to calculate your FIN, how can you prepare for this FIN to be a reality when the time comes for you to retire? I am building a team of people who are preparing to retire with style. Go ahead and click on the link under the video and then become part of the team. We will teach you how to prepare for your retirement.